Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Still Talking Podcast. I'm your host, Nathan Smith. With me, as always, my co-host, Max Harris, Brenner Smith.
Love that you say my name first.
Yo, every time, man. That's right.
It's been a long time since we've been in the studio. A very, very long time, guys, and I apologize for that. But we're back at it, and today we actually went and did some more Urbex, exploration.
Urbex.
Hey, man, that's what it's called in the culture, man.
Yeah, dude.
What's the culture?
Welcome back to Disney
Urban exploration.
Nathan's Urbex.
Nathan's Urbex.
Dude, it's a whole culture on YouTube and like Instagram and stuff. And dude, these guys,
Culture.
I feel so uncool. Like
I need to get in touch with my white roots.
I'm like Instagramming, like inboxing these people, and I'm like, please, just let me tag along. Please, just let me come to something. Like like they're doing all this cool stuff, and I'm like, just give me locations, bro. Like, come on. But yeah, there's a lot of it's kind of like I don't know. I mean, they're cool. We have to get it together, and they're like not.
I'm willing to bet they're not that cool.
See, there's like 7 of them though. That's the problem, and I can't figure out.
In one group?
Yeah, like there's like 7. No, it's like 7 different channels.
We don't do hard enough. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like 7 different channels, and they like are all. But the thing is, I can't figure out.
There's like 7 groups.
How old are they? How old? I mean, like, are these guys around our age?
I'm assuming they're like early 20s. But
Should be anime.
Yeah, I pulled out my GarageBand app.
It's I don't know, man. It's just like I can't figure out which one of them is like the me. You know what I mean? Which one of them like actually sets it up?
Yeah, yeah. Fuck you too. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like
It's the me.
Like, look,
the
dude,
me. Who is the most important in this group?
No,
I mean like find someone who actually gives a damn.
Well, look, bro. I'm just saying I'm the one that like schedules. You know what I mean? Like I'm the one that tries to get the schedule straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, if I'm gonna set it up with a guy, I want to set it up with the guy. Oh my god!
he needs to talk to their 50.
I'm Corey Feldman, and I'm trying to fucking I'm basically trying to.
Anyway,
I gotta find which one of them's old Feldog.
Old Feldog.
He needs to find their 51%.
Yeah, right.
Hey, let me just weed through this bullshit here. What'd you say your name was? Stacy? Yeah. Who's the shareholder? Majority shareholder. Thank you.
Which one of you is the boss?
For this Facebook page.
Start talking. It's like if a female to start talking down to her, like, sweetheart,
Sweetie,
can you point me towards the man?
Where's your boss?
Is everyone? Are you in the middle of ordering everyone lunch? What's going on right now?
Are you? I'm assuming you're the secretary. Start being super efficient.
Yeah. File
Listen, I don't know if you know the definition of misogyny, but
right out the gate.
Definitely not going to be told what to do by the office eye candy.
yeah. Thanks. Listen,
buy a honey pot.
Just going off your voice, I don't know about it. So,
but yeah, we went out today and did some Urbex stuff like that. Man, we went and checked out an abandoned school. We checked out an old home that's been around for like hundreds of years. It didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but we got
rained on and shit.
Yeah, we got rained on. It turned out good though. I mean, we ended up.
Breeder got stung by a wasp.
So he says a wasp that none of us ever saw.
Bruh,
I'm just kidding.
let me tell you something. First off, this shit that could get done without you two bitches seeing is unfathomable. So
he said, "You don't want to know."
Yeah, you guys are oblivious. Yeah, exactly. You know how many times I've stole money from both of you two?
He said, "Dude, I be robbing you guys."
Yeah, like
Brenner,
Max used to have a nicer car.
I don't have enough money for you to take something you not notice.
Swear to God, like, hey, I had $6.
I swear to God, there was $6 sitting on this table.
He's like, listen, I had fucking McDonald's plans for that $3.50 that was sitting on my dresser. Which one of you bitches got it?
That was my lunch tomorrow.
You just give me about $3.50.
About $3.50.
$3.50.
What is up with every time I leave this house, somebody wants $3.50?
That goddamn Loch Ness monster come up here and stole our $3.50.
Right here. This is our adventure when we went to the abandoned ghost town. If you guys haven't seen that,
go check out that abandoned ghost town.
Check it out. It's fucking awesome.
Also,
this is the part where y'all went into that metal factory. I haven't seen this because I didn't go in there.
Car.
I stayed in the car because they were old.
And talked to your girl.
No, there was an old man that was like creeping on us.
You're alive.
Yeah, I also
you stayed in the car to talk to your girl. We remember.
I figured out that if I go long enough without like trimming my beard, I literally look like somebody that you plucked off the street and was like, "Here's some money to go buy some clothes, but don't get a haircut."
He said, "Here's some money for clothing.
Here's some clothing money. Go get drunk. Do not get a haircut."
All right.
That's Nate a lot too.
So be on the lookout for that.
Nate doesn't need a haircut.
4th of July was yesterday. It's currently the 5th of July. We're recording for this week's coming up. So you guys will
We're
hear
4
this.
days outside of Canada Day. I don't know what the 4th of July is, but
We're gonna
Yeah, I don't
that.
celebrate Independence Day. I just get off for around the 4th of July every year, and we get drunk, shoot some fireworks.
that was
Which
fun.
is what we did last night. We had
That was
tons of fun.
We had a lot of fun.
But got taxed by a 14-year-old. But
Yeah, dude.
whatever.
Taxed.
At
The
the fireworks stand. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was
Look,
like
dude,
ridiculous.
if you're a
sounding taxes.
teenager out there running your Peepaw's fireworks stand,
Peepaw!
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Big fuck you.
Boys are trying to get away with not paying $17 for Roman candles.
Hey, Papa!
Peepaw!
But today we did want to try a new segment that that was inspired by. Shout out to All Def Digital, but we wanted to do a segment called Unpopular Opinion. We just say blasphemous things that are true that we have always felt, but we just don't usually tell people. I'll go first. Chocolate ice cream is fucking nasty.
Chocolate ice cream is
Not really
disgusting.
that big of a dude.
Oh, really?
Don't
Chocolate,
really like chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate-
Dude, like, every time I
I'm
say
not a
that,
big
people-
chocolate
gross.
fan, period.
People
I'm
come
not either.
unglued.
Not a big chocolate
I like
fan.
chocolate bars if they're milk chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. I don't like chocolate like muffins. I don't like chocolate cookies that much. I don't like chocolate
Yeah,
chip
chocolate
cookies.
chip cookies are probably like my least favorite cookies.
I'll eat them, but I don't like. I'll eat a raisin oatmeal cookie before I eat a chocolate
Raisin
chip
oatmeal is
cookie.
fucking
Yo,
fire,
I was
bro.
gonna say raisin.
Raisin. I'm like an old man.
Fire,
Like-
though.
Yeah.
You know what
But
I mean?
I do not like chocolate. I don't. So it's actually chocolate ice cream. I hate it. I don't hate it. But it's gross.
Yeah.
The only way chocolate ice cream tastes good is if you get the half and half, where it's chocolate
The
and vanilla.
swirl's not that bad.
The
Yeah,
swirl
swirl's
where
not
it's
that
chocolate
bad.
and vanilla. Then it gives it a good counteract. But
Now I
vanilla.
feel like less blasphemous because
No.
normally when I say that everyone's like
No, because I feel like the three of us, if we were to go into a room of 15 people and told our opinion, you know what I mean? Like
There might be less people.
we're the three like outsiders in the group.
Yeah.
I'll say this.
You know what I mean?
I'll say this. I like strawberry milk way more than chocolate milk.
fuck.
facts.
Absolutely, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Not even a
Yeah,
contest.
and that is true. We're also alike. It's like we're the
Yeah,
outside, we're on the
yeah.
outside opinion. Yeah. Well.
Like if we were all at a party and didn't know each other, it'd be like, "Fucking who brought the chocolate ice cream?" Then two other guys in the
Oh.
back,
Hey, fucking the chocolate ice cream.
the sound didn't come through.
Is this hard? Is this singing
Oh,
shit
is
for the
this
cowboy?
singing?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's terrible, bro. We're
I didn't
killing
realize
it, too.
how hard you were singing, Nate.
Campfire songs.
Oh,
I should've been-
anyways.
He's going in. That was good.
Go back there, Jake.
Nathan, you look like you're halfway through a werewolf transformation.
Right? Yeah.
Swear to God, you've got like the
It's,
gray, almost like a gray streaks in your beard. You look like you're like running the pack.
I'm like Michael J. Wolf, Teen Wolf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I said Michael J. Wolf.
J.
Michael
Fox.
J.
Teen
Fox on
Wolf.
Teen
Yeah,
Wolf.
exactly. It's like, listen, we
It's just
we
the
have
same
a
size.
we have a limited budget. All right, we can't make this guy go full Harry Potter werewolf.
We couldn't afford full special effects, so I just turned into a werewolf, for real.
For real.
But so I guess you guys go, and then I'll try to figure out another one, cause
I'm trying to think of one that
Let me think of one. They're easier to think of whenever somebody else says it. You're like, oh yeah, I agree with that. So it's hard to just come up with one from scratch. Oh, I'll say this. I think the DC universe is trash.
I can agree with that. Actually.
what?
I think DC Comics
doesn't- you
is
don't give a-
fucking...
Oh no,
gross.
you do. You like DC, don't
Kill
you?
yourself.
I think...
Oh
DC
yeah, no, I like Marvel.
I think the
I like
DC
Marvel for sure.
comics
Yeah.
are butt cheeks.
Yeah,
Marvel all day.
Yeah.
The only thing I've ever
For
liked
sure.
by DC
Marvel's
is
not
like
even interesting to me.
the Justice
Oh,
League show,
dude.
bro.
Dude.
The Justice League was good. Justice League was good. Justice League and Justice League Unlimited
any
was
DC
good.
movie ever that I've ever seen in my entire, which is all like.
Now I will say this though.
Dark Knight was alright.
They've cornered the so Marvel's got all the good movies. DC's got banging ass shows, bro.
Yeah.
Like The Flash is dope.
Dude, Flash and
fucking
Arrow
Gotham
are
is
the
dope.
greatest shows.
Yeah, those shows
Arrow
are
is
pretty
good. You can only go so many seasons into Arrow, and then eventually you're like, okay, I'm watching a superhero fucking soap opera right now. But Arrow's pretty good at first. But their movies are trash. Their movies are trash, and I don't
garbage.
like their comics that much either. I
Garbage.
like Marvel characters.
I just like that. Yeah, I'm a little biased on that, but I will definitely. I'm not a DC fan.
That's blasphemous. That is blasphemous. I'm a huge Arrow DC Legends. Like, I just.
And honestly,
Alright.
one of the only things that really kept me going on Arrow was the fact that Slade Wilson's in it, and that's.
He's like not even that good of a character.
But Slade Wilson is one of the
Adrian
only
Ch-
good DC
Adrian
characters
Chase
that
is
there
a better
is.
character in the fucking Arrow.
Yeah, but I mean that's
Slade Wilson.
it's just
the only
like,
power he really holds is that he kills his mom. That's like the only reason. And then for some reason he's like, I trust you, and he's like, all right, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna be your friend. Like, that's dumb. Yeah, that was
Well,
fucking
yeah,
dumb.
because DC's dumb
DC is trash like that.
Dude,
like that.
none of the Marvel movies are fun to watch except for the Deadpool movie, dude. Like, they're just not fun to watch. They're just not good.
You
movies.
watch all the Avengers movies leading up to Infinity War and Endgame, bro. Infinity War and Endgame are so good.
I mean, we watched that
They
half
were
of that
good.
one, and I was like, "You went, man, I'm gonna watch the rest of it." And I was like, not really like, I wasn't really like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go home and knock this movie out. You know what I mean? I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. Like I said, it's a difference of opinions.
Okay.
Renner.
Come up with
I
something.
love minivans.
What?
I secretly want to buy Brittany a minivan so I can whip around in it. I don't know why. I think they're comfortable as fuck, and I really want one. But I don't want it to be like my vehicle. I'm like, Brittany, it's so safe for the baby, and you can put so much stuff in it. Like, you need a minivan. And she's like, and even she's like, I don't really want that. I feel like Terry Cruz's character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Yeah.
where he's like, babe, those things roll. You don't need a truck. Like,
Those things
those things roll, baby.
You're like a Honda Odyssey with.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
I swear to God, when I was younger, when they came out with that one, do you remember when, and I don't even know if it's real, but it was either the passenger front seat or like the two back buckets could turn around to look at the third row bench, and then you could like pull a table up in between the two.
Yeah,
And I
no.
was like, that's the fucking coolest thing. And I remember watching the commercial, and they're like playing Jenga in the car, and I'm like, that would never happen, but that's amazing. Like,
That's amazing.
like, I mean, gravity would never allow that, but I see what you're saying. I get what you're
Jenga
trying
in
to
the
do.
car, like, well, that's dumb as hell. Like,
Now as a grown man, I'm like, bro, we could be cutting up lines in the back. Like,
dude, you know how much possibility you would have with a table?
I could be holding a whole shareholders meeting while going to wherever.
He said, dude, do you know how much power you have when you have a table in the whip?
You're like, man, hold up, give me a second. This guy owes me money. I'm gonna roll the door open, turn my chair to the side, and let him have about 30, and then we just keep rolling. All good. Like,
it's like, yo, and the doors open by themselves.
exactly. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, will you click the button while I load?
You're like,
Man, where's that pesky mag at? I keep losing it.
the doors open slowly. You're doing like that dude from the video. You're like, oh, you're like,
Here we go.
doing all that crazy shit. Wow, minivans. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can see that. Funny enough, me and Max used to drive his mom's minivan around.
Swear to
Oh,
God, bro,
my
my
God.
aunt had a minivan forever, and I used to whip in that thing.
We would be
Like,
8 deep with people, with just different people.
Bro,
like, whoever had a
rolling-
blunt to match.
We would have
let-
like
we'd pick
4
them up.
blunts
Yeah.
going in the minivan. It'd be like 8 people in there. Fucking R.I.P. to that van. That was,
Bro, there was just one of my favorite memories in that van. You ever played what's it called, cockeye? Anytime you just drive around at night, and every time you pass a car that only has one headlight, you say cockeye.
Oh,
and
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
hits
yeah.
the roof,
Yes,
and last one that hits the roof is
yes.
taking
I
a piece of-
forgot the name of it, but yeah, I
Anyways.
know what you're talking about.
There was these girls that came down to that I met them. I met this girl on Instagram, and she came down with a group of friends on a vacation to stay in Hot Springs because they wanted to go somewhere with lakes and with trails and shit. And I was like, you should come to my city, you know.
Yeah.
And they did, and they came out and hung out with us. And her and one of her friends came with. I think it was my friend Caleb and Roy, and Caleb's girlfriend. It was me, Roy, and these 2 girls. And we're playing cockeye, and we got these 2 bitches butt naked in my mom's minivan.
Don't know where I was. I wasn't invited to that.
Nah, Nate wasn't there. We went
I don't know where
swimming.
I
We
was.
snuck into some.
Max was like, no, we were trying to get bitches. Nathan wasn't there. Like,
Look, man, the numbers just weren't in your favor, Nate. That night. She didn't have no more friends that was trying to come out.
he's like,
minivan
man, there was
sets-
no room, bro. There was 4 people in that 8-passenger van. Like, chill the fuck out.
It was a 7-passenger van.
Well,
We just fit 8 right now.
bitch has got to lay down.
Bro. I guess I don't really have any like other blasphemous opinions. I know I have blasphemous opinions. I got one I know, but I'm not ready to share that with the world.
Y'all ain't ready for that shit.
I catch enough hate on the daily basis. I do not need this.
Say it, and then if we don't agree,
you can edit it.
Yeah, you can edit this.
The fact that
oh yeah, dude, I can back that.
Yeah, well, you know.
I know we all back it, but like that's not something.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get that in my inbox right now. Yeah, I'm not trying to have people convert me. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I know we all believe it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the whole point. I'm not ready for that. The world to know that yet.
Yeah, who all knows that? Does Kylie know that you believe that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Fuck yeah. My mom one day said some shit to me about it, and I was like, really? And I like broke it down. So like, other than like that, I don't think anyone really like. I've never been like, hey, you know, but yeah, it's like 2 or 3 people know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, obviously my best friends know.
Yeah,
not
people
you
that
guys,
closest to you.
Not you guys.
Not you guys.
Not you guys.
But my real best friends.
I just accidentally told you bitches.
The other ones that I'm never around, and I always complain about how they don't exist.
I always complain about how they don't exist. I'm like, man, these fucking figments that I fucking portray, I wish they were real.
No, those manic depressive statuses he makes where he's like, I have no friends. No one wants to hang out with me ever.
I'm trying to think of another.
Okay, opinion. So I want to bring up something did you add me to that dad's group?
Yeah,
I literally saw this thing today, and this guy was talking about how he was at his like baby mother's family's house, and like they started saying all these like racist comments, racist stuff.
I seen that too.
And they were like, "Oh, we just slid out and didn't say nothing." And I was like, "Yo," I said, "My suggestion: stop letting racist people slide. Stop respecting racist people."
Sure.
I said, I mean, my situation is a little different because of my situation, but like with my wife. But you know what I mean? If anyone ever was to say anything like that, bro, I would flip the fucking table over and I would make a fucking scene, bro. I was like, and that's how it is. I have family members that will never see my child because I will never let them even have the opportunity to treat my son like less than. Never. Never. Absolutely not.
I can agree with that.
You know what I mean? It's like, you just, no fucking way. I was like, my suggestion, don't let racism just fucking slide, bro. Don't let it slide, you know? And I felt really bad because he commented and was like, yeah, dude, I feel terrible. And I feel bad because I was so hot this morning. I was like, what? You ain't flipped the table,
Yeah,
bro?
exactly. Like, why didn't you up the 9, bro? Like,
his ass. Bro, I mean, just because, like, down here, you know what I mean? That would have been the immediate reaction from a lot of the people that I know. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I really felt bad, too, because I know the dude feels bad, because that's why he posted about it, was like, you know, I feel terrible about it, you know, like, what's up? And I was like, don't let racist people slide, dude. Like, that just blew me away. I was so hot this morning. I was like, I can't believe, dude. Whew, that would.
If I haven't sent you an invite to the dad's group, I will too.
No, you did. I think I just didn't answer the questions.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I saw it was from you, and I was like, I'm just gonna fucking.
I was reading the status, and I'm like, all right, so did you guys leave before or after you flipped the table over?
Yeah,
I was like, because I missed that part. I was like,
where's the post of the arson assault? You know, like, did you burn it down?
Like.
Oh shit, bro! For a second, I thought you were wearing the same tank top.
I always took pride to where, like, if I ever saw some really racist stuff happening, I would be the one to step up and punch the racist person, like, for sure. I was like, if I ever saw some like racist shit going down, I'm gonna be the one to throw the first punch.
For sure. It's like the wet dream. Right? You're like, God, I just want to fucking punch somebody in the face for being racist, bro.
It's so great that it would come from Nathan because he's in disguise, like. You know,
and so they would think undercover racist. He's
they
like,
think I'm coming to get their back.
There's another brother of the white race.
Nathan, he's coming up. He's putting a dip in, and he's like, "Man, so how do you feel about these black people?" And they're like, "Fucking wrong answer."
Yeah. He's wearing a fishing hat with a bent bill. I'm pretty sure there's a fish hook in the corner of it with an Arkansas hat. He probably got some camo shorts on right now. Big old burly beard.
Big old burly beard.
And a shaved head that you can tell he got from his house.
Oh my god.
That's back porch shaving right there.
That's a back porch haircut I've ever seen one.
I'm saying they're definitely that's what I'm saying. I'm safe because I can get close. They're gonna be
exactly.
They're gonna be like, here you go. I got some
backup.
Got another
surprise, motherfucker.
Got another Patriot.
Surprise,
here.
motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
Surprise, motherfucker.
See, we got Patriots in here today. Nah, because like people always look at me like when stuff like that happens. So like, because I'm like a bigger dude, so they're always like whenever something like happening to people, I'm always like.
What's this big dog?
What are you finna do?
Do you not work security here?
Like people be arguing in a restaurant. People be like, I'm like, what?
So
That's like I have that bit that I'm working on about how those fighters came down and got no fight, and everybody was like, jump in. I was like, are you fucking crazy? I was like, no.
Why?
I was like, I didn't ask for this. I tried to intervene and make it not happen.
What fighters got into a fight?
I'll tell you about it off camera.
Okay, it's real secret.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to mention their names. Like, I don't want to put their names on there. But like,
From PF4?
no, we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
I just don't want to give their like information. I don't want to have any way for people to like figure out who they are. I mean,
You got it, fam.
You got it there, brother.
but yeah, that threw me off. I just wanted to bring that up because that got me like crazy high this morning. I was like, what? Anyway,
Okay, unpopular opinion.
yeah.
Unpopular opinion.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that the Simpsons show is a little overrated.
Facts.
I love it.
I give it that. It's my uncle's favorite show of all time.
I like it. I don't hate it. I think it's overrated.
I don't like any of the new stuff. Like the older stuff is what I like. Like probably up to like season like 12 or so. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like the older. But
just the fact that
I was watching
the fact
it this
that
morning.
it's still running today and it's been going for
No,
all
I
season.
definitely could see it be like right now. If it was canceled, it wouldn't bother me. I don't watch anything new at all.
And that's
Ever
what I'm
since
saying, I
they
don't-
brushed up their animation, like probably okay. Actually, the best way to describe it would be like probably 2 seasons before they even made the movie, was when it started getting bad. The TV show.
Yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, for sure. But the old stuff I like. The new stuff, no, it does not still need to be a fucking TV show.
No.
I am surprised that they're still even able to write for it. Like, goddamn, it's the longest running consecutively running TV show in history. I think.
It is.
I just want to shout out to my dad for being like super, super redneck and like super supportive of like the Confederate flag, and he is not a Trump supporter, like at all.
Yeah.
Like everything I post about Trump, my dad just loves it. He fucking likes it all up. It's so funny. Just wanted to shout out to my dad.
I
'cause
think
it makes me laugh.
I think fucking wearing masks is stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. If you came to me with cold, hard facts, numbers, spreadsheets for 45 minutes and had a fucking like conversation with me, I would look up afterwards and still tell you that I think wearing a mask is fucking stupid.
Unpopular opinion, I
It's
don't
fucking
like
retarded.
LeBron James.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yeah, he's a goat.
Fuck him.
he's a fucking guy. Yeah, you know, that's just the only guy I beat off to. No big deal. Like,
He's just such a good person, I gotta say.
Max is like, I just want to suck his hog, man.
Look, man. Look, it's because you guys.
You're like, listen, bro.
grew
Somebody
up
has to
with
serve
fathers.
this fucking athlete. Like,
It's because you guys grew up with fathers and you can't relate to a man.
oh my god, dude!
So,
My dad was in
Oh
fucking jail
my
like most of my
God,
childhood.
Jesus. My stepdad came into my life when
Max
I was
is like,
11
yeah.
years old. Yeah.
Max is like,
My
man,
whole
hey,
life-
Brenner, I know that you think that getting letters from your father isn't a big deal, but I didn't have that either. Okay? Like, I didn't even get that. You think that little time stamp that you got from your dad wasn't worth anything from county? You know? Like,
And Brenner's like, oh, you think you wrote me letters?
yeah, man, like,
He didn't care that
yeah,
much.
that motherfucker didn't care. He was writing his bitch.
He's like, tell the boy I
talking
said
to a
what's up.
whole hoe. Like,
He said, tell the boy I said what's up.
yeah, he's like, yeah, if you see that kid of mine.
You see that kid running
Yeah,
around?
it's like, tell him I know he took my cigarettes.
You better have your bag by the time I get out. But
I'll beat a motherfucker's ass over some Lucky Stripes, motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
Get you a Lucky Strike. All right. Oh shit! What was the last thing I wanted? Oh yeah, I wanted to cover. We will be watching UFC 251.
Hey!
Oh yeah, bro. Brenner's food stamps is coming in. I'm gonna
I
pull
hope
up in the
it's-
clutch with
I
some
hope
food, bro.
that it's a good fight. I'm going for Kamara Usman. I'm gonna call it right now.
That
I
is
want
the
Usman
big
to win.
change. Is Kamara Usman and Gilbert Burns has been dropped. Gilbert Burns tested positive for COVID-19, and Jorge Masvidal.
fuck is this?
That is
That's Heath.
Heath Jackson.
Oh.
So I just want to throw this out here because I said it anyway. Beating this should not have been a fight in any way.
Gilbert Burns.
Beating Tyron Woodley does not justify a title match. I said this the other day and Brenner was here. Like, it does, like, 5 years ago, yeah, absolutely. You beat Tyron Woodley, you get a title shot.
We came up
Right
with
now,
2 year.
absolutely not, dude. I mean,
5
no.
years ago, you beat Tyron Woodley. You had the title.
Yeah, okay, maybe 3 years ago. Maybe, like, 3 years ago.
Yeah. Or whenever it was, he lost it.
But it wasn't. No, I'm saying there's like 6 other guys in front of Gilbert Burns that deserved a title shot before that. Obviously, Masvidal being the number 1, but he refused the first contract. I think that scared his ass whenever they gave it to Gilbert Burns. He was like, "Oh my god." It's gonna be a good fight though.
I'm excited.
They're supposed to fly out Monday as long as they test negative for COVID-19. They'll be leaving Monday and flying out to Abu Dhabi.
As long as they ain't got any fucking murder hornets with them, they're good to go, dude.
Goddamn murder hornet.
All right. So the main event is going to be the welterweight championship between Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal. The co-main event is going to be a featherweight rematch for the title against Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Maxwell.
It's going to be at featherweight. The next bout will be for the bantamweight championship that was vacated by Henry Cejudo after the last event. It's going to be between Petr Yan and Jose Aldo.
Go, Jose.
Petr stands at 14-1, and Jose stands at 28-6. Alexander Volkanovski stands at 21-1. Max Holloway 21-5. Kamaru Usman 16-1. Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns is out. This is a different card. Okay. I mean it's the same card. It's not updated. I'm not sure about what Street Jesus' fight is. Women's strawweight is going to be Jessica Andrade versus Thug Rose Namajunas. And then Amanda Ribas versus Paige Van Zandt. That's going to be a good card. Those 2 women fights are going to be fucking crazy.
I like chick fights.
Thug Rose and Jessica Andrade is going to be fire.
I wish the tits came out in real life.
Oh my god. Dude,
you're like, man, why can't we get more thicker women in the UFC, bro?
That's so offensive.
That was a joke.
How is it offensive? I was raised by my mother. Anything that I say is her fault.
So a couple guys to look out for, some studs. We got Roman Bogotov fighting Leonard Santos. He's 10-0. Danny Henry's moving up. He's on a good winning streak. He's fighting Makwan Mirakani, and he's 12-3. And then Muslim Salikov is 16-2.
The hell you call me?
Fighting Izizu Zaleski dos Santos at 22-6. Damn, Jiri Prochukla is 26-3. Man, there's some good fighters on this card. This is going to be a hell of a main event.
I can't get over this guy's hat.
And Alexander Romanov's coming in at 11-0 as a fight, undefeated. Carol Rosa and Vanessa Mello are going to fight. That's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good card, man. 251 on Fight Island. Stacked card, super stacked card. But, so anything else that you guys wanted to cover while we were here?
I'm super pissed
I just
that
wanted to
everything's
make a
closed.
statement because I know a lot of people have been noticing lately that Nate's been posting about it. And I just want to come out and say that me and Brenner are 100% supportive with Nate's lifestyle decision. Since he's come out of the closet as being a bisexual man with a wife.
What?
Oh, dude. Oh, that's right. You posted about the gay
No,
guy.
the
The
gay
gay
guy.
guy. That's right. Yeah.
Shut the fuck
No.
Bro.
Listen, it's all
Oh
right.
my god.
June was Pride
Listen.
Month.
I didn't know you were capable of being so white, but
Oh my
it's like, yeah, dude, I love men and I have a wife. Like, what do you fucking? It's like,
There's nothing wrong with it, Nate.
You guys are crazy.
I had nothing to do with that. That was just
You guys sound like
That was spur of the moment.
you guys sound like my family from Oklahoma. They're like, he supports gay marriage. Queer.
obviously, yeah. It's like,
He's obvious.
why would you support something unless you want to do it, Nate?
Unless you-
Why would you care about what they
Yeah.
did with their butts if you didn't want them?
Unless she's queer.
Yes.
Why would you care?
I mean, damn, man. Nathan, if you really want him to get married, just go pick out a dude and marry him. Like, damn.
Oh, you know what we could do? I could tell you guys every time we do a podcast, I could tell you a crazy story about one of my family members. That'd be cool. Because I just had one that popped into my head. I was talking about my Oklahoma family.
Uh-huh.
So, believe it or not. Okay, wait. All right. Do you want the Oklahoma family story, or should I tell the story about how my brother shot my dad?
Yeah, Oklahoma family story.
Oklahoma. We'll say that one because you guys heard that one. All right. So one time I was in Oklahoma for a funeral, and between the funeral home and the burial, we stopped at a house, and I definitely saw the widow get ejected with meth in the neck before the funeral home.
Well, fuck, it was a
Facts.
funeral.
He said it was a funeral.
Nate, she has to have a
Yeah.
pickup somehow.
And there was somebody else that was like rolling a bowl, and I was like, "This is crazy."
What?
I mean, like that happens down here, but like we don't do it before funerals.
I like, yeah,
That's the big
goddamn.
That's the
them
big.
fucking Okie homos don't have no
Dude.
respect.
It was
You're supposed to pull the
crazy.
first shit
It's
out.
like
for the
so
homies.
ass backwards. You're like, Jimmy, you didn't rent a fucking tux. I'm gonna go burn this bowl real quick, and if you don't have something nicer to wear when I come back, I'm fucking knocking you out, dude. Like, and then I'm taking all the silver out of your teeth. Like,
Fucking give me another tip. Nah, dude, just being like,
Oh my God.
just the normality of being like, come on, dude, we gotta get to the burial site, like, you know what I mean? And just like, oh, just swap it
You're
down.
like, bro, I don't even think this one's working anymore. Hit me from the other side.
Dude. Hit me from the jugular, dude. Hit me from the fucking jugular. Like, dude, yeah, it was
And one of the
It was a crazy
girls is like,
experience,
Stacy,
bro.
maybe you should calm down. And she's like, I'm a fucking widow.
she said, I've been doing heroin. I'm a fucking live wire.
Every time I do heroin, I think about Chaz.
I'm a fucking live wire. Said, you're gonna wake up Paul. He said, oh, the cop.
Oh, the cop.
Oh shit. Damn it, that is my man. One time we have to like watch that on air and like talk about it.
Yeah.
Fucking gotta get some of the best parts. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check out some
Thank
more of
you.
our
Urbex.
Urbex
Bitch, don't
video.
stutter. Like,
Oh,
damn, fuck.
Some of our Urbex.
More of our awesome adventures. How about that?
The Adventures of Weird Beard and Gang.
Make sure you
Weird
guys
bearding gang.
Dating friends.
make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, your host Nathan Smith and those other guys. Max Harris,
Roberto Habanero.
Roberto Habanero. All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out next time.